to Mondify.
Hi Kite, it's great to see you at Journey Studios and Mondify. We are starting our new studio with a new concept, and you are our first guest. I would like to start with the most cliché question for those who don't know, who is Misuri?
Misuri, I actually mentioned it in the last interview, but it's been a while since I went over it. Misuri Kitamura, better known as Kite. Originally from Asia, I was born in Japan and have been in the US since I was 15 years old. I can also introduce myself to you as a founding member of Splash Records and a DJ.
Contrary to popular belief, Mondify will be a program of questions that will not be asked. Stella Blackmore, at the beginning of her music career, was featured on program. Did you watch the program? If so, what did you think?
Yes, I watched it. And no matter how much we were in business with him, I approached him as an elder. However, it is a pity that he prefers sarcastic discourse instead of constructive criticism.
Wow, I didn't expect that, Blackmore said on the program. They listened to Shaw, but they didn't care about my ideas. How do you see that? Is there a divide between artists?
But Mr. Shaw acted like a drama queen. Because we worked in the same studio. How can I put it? They listened to Declan, and they didn't listen to me, and they gave me a hard time about it.
Everyone is equal at Splash, but each project progresses according to its own dynamics. The process with Shaw was shaped depending on the project, and there was never any discrimination. All of Stella's ideas were always evaluated, and she was given the best possible space.
I have a lot of questions for you about that program. Blackmore said, even if I start all over again, I will continue with my current studio because they are as young and determined as me. Misu, aren't you young and determined?
Splash is a studio that is always open to innovation and every young person who is determined to work. We have realized and continue to realize countless projects that reveal our determination and energy. We are a team that has proven our place in the music industry and the success of our artists under the roof of Splash.
Blackmore pointed out the lack of communication, saying that he didn't even know the name of the manager and producer he worked with at Splash. Is there a communication problem at Splash?
I'll give you a rumor then. I was getting fed up at Splash Records. I mean, the manager they assigned me, the producer, I don't even know the name of my manager.
Splash has a team that communicates with each artist one-to-one. If an artist feels that they are not connecting with their manager or producer, it is a matter of personal approach. In a professional environment, everyone fulfills their responsibilities and processes are conducted openly.
Blackmore made a claim that when he called another studio and said he wanted to work with them, he agreed with him. Did you agree with him? Why?
Every artist has the right to choose their own path. However, as Splash, we do not find it right to ignore the opportunities we provide and the labor we put in. I also sharply criticize him for making such an unfounded accusation.
After everything that's happened, what are your thoughts on Blackmore's career after Splash? How do you think it's going?
Every artist has the right to make his own way, but I have no idea how much he improves himself by singing at weddings. I wish him success in this regard again.
We're closing the Blackmore page then. NG released a new album and music video and took its place in the agenda. What is happening at Splash right now?
Splash has artists who really work and focus on music. NG's music video with the album resonated with a certain audience. Our new projects are in the pipeline, and we will continue to lead the sector.
Stella Blackmore got a big break thanks to Splash. Is Splash planning to release another new name in the pop field?
Absolutely. We're going to continue with the people we can replace Stella with, people who are real hard workers, talented people.
Competition in the music industry is increasing. There are new names and returnees. What are your goals in this competitive environment?
We are not afraid of competition. On the contrary, we are pioneering. Splash has always been and will continue to be a brand that determines the direction of the sector. We will prove this once again with the upcoming projects.
What advice would you give to young talents planning a music career?
If you really want to stay in this industry, you have to work. You have to make sure that you deserve fame and success. Because the music industry remembers those who really produce, not just those who talk.